So you want to know about the Ching and DNA overlaps. So I won't go into the McKenna stuff because I don't think McKenna really knew what he was talking about on this, but I will go over this book, Gene Keys by Richard Rudd, because it is a fascinating piece of work because he lined up each of the 64 hexagrams to the 64 codons in the human genome. And for each of these, he assigns a gene key to it. And so first, you get the shadow of that gene, as in if you don't integrate this energy or deal with it or something like that, this is what happens. For instance, at number 33, which he calls the final revelation, the shadow of that is forgetting. And it can lead to you being reserved or censorious. But if you start to manifest that, you start to have mindfulness and the death of the ego. That is the gift. And so each of these has a gift. But after the gift is the city. And that is the great superpower that can come by manifesting this energy of the I Ching of the universe. And in this case, it is revelation and divine closure. And so for each of these gene keys, he has an amino acid associated with it, the physiology of where it is in the body, as well as codon rings of what other ones that they are related to. And so it is, and it's a very big fat book. It has a lot of good advice in it. I know some people aren't big fans of this work, and I don't consult it that much myself anymore, but it's one of those ones that I'm glad I worked through a lot over a year or two and kind of got the ideas into my head. And I just think it is one of the more fascinating looks at the I Ching. So Gene Keys by Richard Rudd.